Thursday, Canal Thursday. It's here, it's right here, it's Canal Thursday, Canal Thursday. It's here, it's coming, it's Canal Thursday, Canal Thursday. It's here, it's right here, it's Canal Thursday, Canal Thursday. Narrow boat stories, y'all. Narrow boat stories, baby girl. Canal Thursday, Canal Thursdays.
Hi. Who are we meeting today, and what are we doing?
Well, I thought, did I not tell you? Basically, it's our brother we haven't seen for ages. He's been in prison for a few years.
Our brother. Oh,
Yeah, Paul.
I forgot we were related. If I'm honest.
Yeah, we're not, are we?
No.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, I know, but we keep it ever so quiet.
Yeah.
Was that your doing? You keep it quiet, or me?
What?
Whose idea was it to keep it quiet? Yours or mine? I can't remember.
I can't remember.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Yeah, so Paul's been in prison for bloody 18 years, but
I'd totally forgotten this. Fuck me,
before he went to prison, he was a rambler. He used to walk the canals of, so he knows the UK inside out. And I thought we could get him round for a dinner, like an evening. That's why I laid out all the plates.
Oh, I did wonder. Oh, okay.
I thought he could just tell us where we could go when we set off, but I'm a bit nervous. I mean,
well, yeah, he was in prison for 18 years. I can't. What did he do? Because 18.
Well, we'll ask him. We'll let him bloody tell us. Did you?
I can't believe.
Did you go and see him?
I went and visit him a few times. Yeah, but he would never. I'd be in the waiting room, and he'd never actually come through.
Right. Okay.
Because he didn't want me to see him like that.
How do you feel like? What was he? Because we all shared a bedroom growing up. What do you think he was like growing up in that bedroom?
What do you think? What do I remember? Do you mean?
What do you remember?
Nice lad. I'm just worried.
Your brother, nice lad.
I'm just worried. Prison's changed him, and it'll be unrecognisable. What do you remember
I always remember
about?
he liked spag bowl, and Mum used to make spag bowl on a Thursday, so that's why I thought I'd do it tonight.
Tuesday she made spag bowl.
Right. Oh, was it Tuesday? And then he got into rambling in his early 20s. He walked all around.
And then, fuck me, he went off the rails, didn't he?
Yeah.
He really went off the rails to the point where he did.
Well, I'll leave that for him.
I know, but to the point where he was in prison for 18 years. There's only a few things you could do to get 18 years, isn't there, really? Unless, thinking back, he had a small sentence and then he was unruly in prison. And like, God, was I too young? Because I'm quite a bit younger than the pair of you two, aren't I? So maybe I don't remember.
Yeah, you're about a year or so younger.
No, I was about 10 years younger.
No, you're not. You're a year or so younger.
I'm nervous.
Anyway, so I've done a spag bowl.
Well, have you done his favourite dessert?
What?
Have you done his favourite dessert? Remember his favourite dessert?
Lemon yogurt.
Lemon yogurt, yeah. Why did you say it like it wasn't the end of the sentence? Lemon yogurt.
Because it was fucking years ago. I'm like, was it lemon yogurt?
I always thought it was Lemon Angel Delight.
So I bought a natural yogurt. I just took a little bit of it, and I've created our own yogurt and put in zest. And so what is zest?
The skin, isn't it?
Well, I put that in the pot.
Well, you didn't, because you didn't know what it was. Isn't the zest?
David Daru did a fucking great job. It's nice and, in fact, it's very lemony. The last two.
Well,
episodes.
he'll love it, won't he? He'll think we're going straight to dessert.
Yeah, but Paul should be here now. He's running late. I don't know how he's getting here. I think he's got a bicycle.
As ever. Does he know we live on a canal boat now?
Yeah. I met a bloke in the pub who knows Paul, because I haven't seen Paul for ages, and he told Paul's friend who told Paul.
Does he not have Does he not have a mobile?
Were you listening to that sentence?
Yeah, you met a bloke in the pub who knew someone who'd let Paul know.
Yeah.
Are we testing each other? Have we got to the point where we have to test each other that we're listening? Tell me your favourite Paul story from us growing up.
Probably when he, God, what's right?
So many, or struggling to think of one?
When we were up the wreck that time and he got really thirsty and opened that drain cover up and there was a little tap there.
That's your favourite?
And he drunk out of it and then he, I don't know, he got those, that virus.
Oh, when he got a virus is your favourite story. When he got a self-inflicted virus is your favourite Paul story.
Yeah.
Well, why wouldn't it be?
Yeah, what's yours?
I'd say well, it's not so fun the other way around, is it? When he got struck by lightning, that was probably the point when he.
Yeah, you use that in your stand-up set. What is your?
Don't use that.
Don't use old material, son.
I just don't use it in stand-up. I was thinking about because me and Paul were playing for you, football up the wreck, and there was that thunderstorm, and there was that lightning.
Yeah.
It was really loud, and we all hit the floor. Do you remember that?
Yeah. God, all his little stories happened up the wreck.
You loved the wreck. We lived near the wreck, didn't we?
He's 6 minutes late.
What's
Do you want to text him? You got his number?
Yeah. Oh, I'm surprised you haven't got his number. Let's have a...
Oh, I'm going to put some music on, I think. Some nice...
Hi, Paul.
That's nice. Bit of atmosphere. I think this boat's looking really bloody nice.
It's the cleanest I've ever seen. David is hell of a clean, a lemony zing. Did you put a review on lemony zing?
Yeah.
What did you say?
5 stars, great job.
Sure. Kept it simple. Is that all you wrote?
Yeah.
Okay, no, fair enough.
Want some bread?
No, I'm okay, thanks. I don't eat a lot of bread.
I'm not even going to have pasta tonight. I'm just going to have the meat. You can have the... This is an interesting episode of Canal Thursday.
He said he's here. Paul says he's here.
Hang on, there's a figure walking up and down the towpath.
Oh no, the state of that. That's not him, is it?
No.
God for that.
I'm nervous about seeing Paul. I hope he's all right.
He just texted and said, "Can I come in now?" Does he mean, "Can I join you?"
Yeah, where is he?
I don't know. Is he hiding down the flipping canal?
I don't know. I see a bicycle leaning against a tree.
This is not a good start. I do not feel comfortable.
Hang on, is that someone walking up there? Yeah, there's someone walking up the... Yeah, that's Paul. Fucking hell, that's Paul.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Paul.
Is that working?
Hello, Paul.
Hello, Paul. You all right?
All right, babe.
Hello, Paul. How are you?
Yeah, all right, thanks. Yeah.
Hey, come in, mate. Fucking hell.
Can
Give us
I?
a hug.
I'm all right myself.
My little brother, our little brother. How are you doing?
Have we started already?
What, talking?
Well,
yeah.
The dinner's late.
Oh, sorry, I was
The
expecting
table's-
something a bit more professional.
What, dinner-wise?
Sorry?
You're on the boat. Are you all right, mate? You're on the boat, boy.
Yeah, no, I know that. Yeah, I know that. I don't know what you thought I was doing then. I like a little role play when people come on my boat. I like to
No, you're on our
foot them.
boat.
You're
It's
on our
kind of my
boat.
thing. It's my USP.
You're on our boat, Paul.
Exactly. I've done it again.
So you've been in prison 18 years, haven't you? Give us a hug.
Thank you. Yeah, I have. I was going to mention that. One of us had to. I was hoping you wouldn't bring that up.
Well, we've chatted about it before you got here. Sorry.
Oh, right.
So, yeah.
Are you all right? Are you all right?
Yeah, you do your time, don't you?
You're quite twitchy.
Thanks for your letters.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, you're welcome. You're
Well,
welcome.
you've gone sheepish now.
Sheepish.
You said some lovely things to me. I appreciated it.
What? What did I say?
Well, you didn't send me anything, David. Joe did. Joe sent me some letters.
Well, we are much closer than David. Well,
Yeah, but what did he say?
You sound a little bit jealous there, young man.
Young man, I'm your older brother, son. What did Joe write in his letters to you?
I keep
Paul?
forgetting that. I've been away so long, Dave. I've forgotten my own brother. It's heartbreaking. It's absolutely heartbreaking.
You know I'm your brother?
I did know that.
do you know it, or did you? Do you know it now?
So I know it now.
Sit down, Paul.
Stop
your energy, Paul.
Stop striding up and down the canal boat and sit down.
Sorry, I'm very edgy since I got out. Very edgy.
We totally forgotten what you did to get such
I was
a long
doing.
trip.
I did 23 in a 20-mile-an-hour limit.
No, seriously, Paul. What did you do?
Well, if you let me finish the sentence, I killed a family. But that was not. That was nothing to do with the car, David. That was afterwards. I was actually, David. You let me finish, for goodness' sake. I was doing 23 mile an hour in a
Now you're on a roll, son.
to get to someone's house and kill them with an axe. And I'll let you be the judge of which is the greater crime there.
18 years you got for that.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I don't think it's long enough.
No, and 2 points. 2 points on my licence as well. And that's the real kicker, I don't mind telling you.
What?
We were talking about our favourite stories of you when you were a boy.
Right.
Do you remember Up the Wreck?
So, do I remember what, sorry?
Up the Wreck, when you drank from that tap and you got that virus.
Oh, yeah, when I got cholera.
Yeah.
That was a nasty business. And you'd think it was all but done with cholera, wouldn't you? That's what annoyed me. I got cholera, typhoid.
Yeah.
You remember I got the plague, don't you? You remember Mum's face when I came home that day, covered in boils?
Bless her. God bless Mum.
All from one
God
tap.
bless her. All from one tap, all from the same tap. I mean, that's...
From a perfectly normal wreck.
I look back now and I think, why did I keep doing it? You know, and there was plenty of taps there, if you remember the wreck.
There were early signs stuff wasn't right, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, with me, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It was there from day one. It was there from day one. But no one told me, you see.
What did Joe write in his letters to you while you were in prison?
They weren't romantic, and I think that's what you're getting at.
Just tell me what he wrote, not what they weren't.
Would you like it word by word?
Yes, please.
I don't have them now. I actually threw them away. I burnt them.
You burned them? Why did you burn my letters? Too emotional.
I was upset.
Right.
I'm sure you said thank you for your letters when you came in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you flip-flop emotionally, don't you?
Yeah, I'm all over the place. Well, I was in solitary confinement, remember?
Paul, I've made you spag bowl because I know you love it, and I've made you some lemon yogurt and stuff. And, mate, why did you kill that family?
You know why? you know full well why. I will not,
David.
I will not, David, let someone speak ill of you. If you cast your mind back, and I think you'll remember, they spoke ill of you.
Yeah.
Right.
Who
What was the family's name again? It must be ingrained in your mind.
Well, you're all of them.
But
No, the surname.
what's the surname?
Block.
The Blocks.
Yeah, the Block family. Yeah,
Wankers.
they're quiet. That's what I said as I was murdering. And I don't mind to use stronger language than that.
How long did it take to murder all six of them?
First one, hour and a half. And then after I got the knack of it, a lot less time. By the end of them, because remember there was 12 of them. By the final victim, I was knocking them. I wouldn't say pride is not the word. That would be inappropriate. But I wouldn't say I was displeased with my efficiency by the end of it. At the end of it, couple of minutes, the last two.
Wow.
What did you spray paint on their house again?
You rotters.
She went, it's quite an extreme act and then quite a soft bit of graffiti, isn't it?
Well, that word has a bit of personal significance for me.
Does it? Go on.
Well, that's what I was called at school, don't you? You rotter.
Yeah, the little rotter, yeah.
Yeah, the little rotter.
It was always quite an affectionate nickname, I always thought, though.
Oh well, I wish you told me that at the time, and I wouldn't have conducted a murdering rampage 20 years later as some sort of vengeance.
Are you giggling about it now, Paul? You're over it now, aren't you?
You've got to laugh at these. You've got to laugh at these things. You have to.
I always thought they'd only let you out if you had sort of regret about your crime, not if you were sort of still quite chuffed with it.
No, that's interesting you say that. There is a loophole in the legal system whereby if you tell them you did a particularly good job, they let you off. Right.
Paul, one of the reasons we got you here is because obviously you see we just bought a canal boat.
God, you're so cold with Paul. He's your brother, mate. One of the reasons we got you here.
Well, I'm sorry, Paul.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming, I meant, and it's lovely to see you. But we bought a canal boat, and you used to walk the canals and so on, and we just wanted to know where you think we should take the boat on its first sort of maiden voyage, basically, because obviously we're here in the Midlands, and wonder where we should aim for. What's your favourite sort of?
Oh, we're in the Midlands.
Yeah, we're in the Midlands. There.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah. Where do you think we should head towards? Where would you?
Do you want a glass of red wine, Paul?
I'd love one. Yeah, thank you. Where have you been inside the boat yet? Have you had a look inside?
We're inside, mate.
We're in it now, mate.
Well,
That's what I mean. Open your eyes. What I meant was, I don't know why you got your eyes closed. Have a look around you, and I think it's wonderful. And I want to thank you both for this. So on our first voyage, I think knowing the Midlands canal system as I do. Sorry.
I don't know if you'll come with us. We just want.
Oh, you want to take it? So, just so I understand this correctly, you've bought me a boat
No.
I've just done nearly 20 years in prison, and now you're going to drive it away on your own.
I'll be honest with you, Phil. Like the old days, you just hear bits of information you want to hear.
Are you calling me a rotter?
No.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just. We've bought a boat for us, not for you.
Right.
We didn't know you were getting out until 3 days ago.
Right.
And David remembered that you loved to walk the canals and the waterways, and David said, why don't we get Paul over and see where we should take the boat?
He recommends we go.
Yeah. And we haven't bought you a boat. Why did you think we'd bought you this boat?
I don't know. Given the way you treated me, I don't know where I got that from.
Here we go.
God almighty,
The old Paul
Here
of
we
old.
go. Here's the old Paul.
This is what got you in the mess in the first place.
Let me give you some advice. If you want to take this canal boat, I would head up, and I know this canal system intricately, as you know, the Midlands canal system.
Yeah.
I would head up as far as you can and get the hell out, and head to the nearest river and get out onto the open sea as quickly as possible.
Why? Why as quickly as possible?
Because I'll kill you. Oh, fuck.
Because what?
Sorry?
What did you say?
That sounded like you said you're going to kill us.
No, I didn't say that. No, you must have misheard me. I would just say...
It really sounded like you'd mumbled, I'm going to kill you.
What?
Did you...
No,
I don't know.
I think you're hearing things, I'm fucking cut you up. So if you take the boat, take the boat and take it out and get out on the sea. Get away from me. Get away from me.
Get away from you or the Midlands?
The Midlands.
Right.
What's the second one? The Midlands. I'm going to cut you all up. Get out.
Okay, Paul. Do you want to have another glass of wine or something?
I think I've had enough. Thank you.
Yeah.
I think you need to slow down on the old one.
Yeah, I think that causes all the problems.
Mate, I know it's sort of mucking around. How are you, mate?
What's next? What's next for Paul now you're out?
Well, just trying to readjust to civvy life. Get back into the old job.
What was the old job again?
Well, it's not easy to break back into it. Ironmongering. I was an ironmonger, wasn't I?
Yes, yeah.
So you remember the shop?
Well, you made the axe, didn't you?
Well, I made the axe. Yeah, Paul's shop. I called it Paul's shop, and I sold it. And I sold everything to do with iron. In the old iron, really. And that's what an ironmonger is. What sells
metal?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
No,
it
absolutely.
sells metal, and I wanted to fulfil the job description. Yeah, I sold metal, specifically iron. And now I've come out. The question is, how do you break into that? Often it's who you know, isn't it, these days?
What with ironmongery?
You're what? Sorry.
With ironmongery, it's not what you know; it's who you know.
Yes, you've heard that, haven't you?
Well, famously. Sounds like you're scared to dip your toe back into ironmongery, if I'm honest, Paul. It sounds like you're making excuses to...
The odds are stacked against you because it's often that Oxbridge lot that dominate, the industry.
What, ironmongery, yeah.
And it's jobs for the boys, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really. And we don't really... And you sort of average guy doesn't get a look in, but...
Paul, can you stop going through our drawers? You've got your back to us. You're going through our drawers. What are you looking for?
If you need money, just ask.
If you must know, I'm looking for a knife and fork.
Are you looking for a fork?
I'm looking for a knife and fork.
Well, you just seem to be looking for a knife at the moment. You're just pushing the forks out of the way.
Well, I've just got some lunch here, and if you think you get any of it, you can forget it after that outburst.
Why have you brought your own lunch? Because we said we weren't providing. We were
Well, I
dinner.
just didn't know what you were going to get from me, and I've got what I want here. If you see what I've got,
what have you got there?
Well,
what have you got in that lunchbox?
Well, I'll tell you what we do. I'll tell you what I've got, and then you can tell me what you were going to make me, and then we'll see who's got the best. I've got a sandwich.
A what?
A sandwich.
A sandwich.
I've got a cheese salad sandwich, an apple, and a penguin bar.
Since you got out of prison, you say that some words slower than you used to, I've noticed.
Well, it's solitary confinement stuff.
What other words do you say slower than you used to?
Penguin bar was slower. Sandwich.
Well, I think you'll just have to pick them up as we go along. I've noticed you're dodging the question here.
Well,
what were you going to get me for lunch?
Well, I've cooked you a spag bowl.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
Yeah, and it's in front of you.
When I say dodge the question, what I really meant was I forgot.
Yeah.
As you say, I often say the words the wrong way around now. But that's my favourite, as you know.
Paul.
Yeah.
Did you make any friends with anyone in prison?
What?
Did you make any friends with anyone in prison?
Did I make any friends? What, in solitary confinement?
What? You weren't in solitary confinement for 18 years.
Yes, I was.
Well, you weren't, because we come and visit you a couple of times, and you said...
Well, but I don't regard that as contact. I regard that as abuse.
What? Because we come and visit?
Yeah.
Do you blame us for your frenzied attack or something?
No, I don't actually. No, I think that was all my own doing.
I mean, the blocks were having a go at me up the pub, and I remember you came into the bedroom and said, "I've had enough of them."
Yeah.
I was like, "Don't get involved, Paul."
Yeah. You have got a slightly shady tone to your voice, I've noticed. Don't get involved, Paul.
Yeah, it does sound like you were saying, "Get involved, Paul."
It does, doesn't it? That's what I took from that. That's what I took from that. When you said don't get involved, Paul, I took from that get involved and kill him. And I don't think, as I explained to the judge, but he said
you did jump from 0 to 100 quite quickly, though, didn't you?
Well, I think that I don't agree with that. I think that I was goaded into that. I think I was tricked. If I'm being honest, I think I was tricked.
Yeah.
By the language you used, by saying don't get involved. They've done nothing wrong. I don't understand what your problem is with them. I took that to mean, do me a favour and kill them.
Right. At what point are you going to say a word that's slightly slower than you used to?
I beg your pardon?
It's not those ones. It's the fast. Those are the fastest words you say. I beg your pardon? Yeah, what was this the way of killing time, deciding over time which words you'd say fast, which ones you'd say slow? Was that one of the...
Yeah, so I went through all the words. Yeah, while I was inside, I went through all the words and then decided on which ones were going to be faster and which ones were going to be slower. It's a way to...
Care to tell us? Do you want to tell us? Do you want to tell us which words?
Which words are slow?
Yeah.
And which words are fast?
Because we know sandwich and we know penguin bar.
We can go through all the words if you like.
Yes, please.
Do you want to start at A?
Yeah. How'd you say aardvark? Fast or slow? I'll go through.
Aardvark.
Let's have a look.
Fast.
Fast.
That's okay. Fast. Well, hang on. We're going through them all. Aardvark. Aardvark.
Right,
I'll have a first. Let me put first word.
Yeah, please do write them down if you wouldn't mind.
In the dictionary. First words in the dictionary. Okay, let's have a look. See. So did you?
Well, I've just told you.
I guess you do all this when you're on your own in a room. You've got nothing else to do. I guess it's sort of just little mind games, is it, Paul?
It's just whatever you've got to keep yourself sane. And I thought the best way to do that is, say some words fast and some slow.
Okay, so let's see these ones. So, Abbey, fast or slow?
Abbott.
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 Abhorrent.
Abbott.
Abject. And
fucking hell. Oh, yeah.
And Aboriginal.
Do you want to carry on?
Yeah, one more. Aboriginal.
Original.
Oh God, it's good having you back in our lives.
Oh
Paul.
God, I've missed you.
Yeah, you're a good bloke.
Yeah.
And how you killed the time is up to you.
Mum says hello, Paul.
What, from the grave?
Don't, mate.
You know
Don't.
she's not
That's
dead.
horrible.
You know she's not dead.
That's horrible.
What do you mean?
Don't talk
She
about
was
Mum.
dead. You told me she was dead. What'd you do that
No,
for?
you told yourself that, Paul. Just
Oh, yeah, sorry. I always get those two mixed up. Yeah, that's right.
What, dead and alive?
Yeah. I'm always getting confused between those two states. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the major problem you have. I think it's what gets you in trouble, not knowing the difference between dead and alive.
I think that was the root of the issue. Yeah, I think I didn't realise the gravity of death. I think that was the issue, and I sort of thought it doesn't matter one way or the other. It's like one person likes apples, another person likes pears, but really they are they are opposites.
They
and they
are
can't
they are opposite. They actually are opposite.
Yeah.
Paul,
yeah.
why have you got what are you doing with that spray can?
Oh, you.
What do you mean?
Don't you dare start spraying on the wall.
I am tagging myself. I am tagging. It is what people do.
Let him tag. Let's see what he tags. What's he writing? What are you writing?
Oh, here we go. Y-O...
Yacht.
No, but do you like it? I've drawn that little guy over the wall with the nose.
Chad. You've drawn a Chad.
No one does that guy anymore.
The Chad guy.
The Chad guy. No, I'm bringing back the Chad.
Brilliant. Now we're going to have to get David Darude back in.
To be fair, he has. You stayed 18 years in the past. To be fair, more like 35. To be fair.
Chad.
I think 1982 was the last time someone did a Chad.
No, well, I've lost touch. I've lost touch with graffiti. You see, in solitary confinement, I've lost touch. I don't know.
Was that what you missed most?
What, tagging?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can't stop now, can you? Yeah.
No, I'm addicted, aren't I? I'm addicted to tagging Chad everywhere. I'm going to get done again. This is an absolute nightmare. I'm going back inside, and I'm tagging canal boats up and down this river with Chad.
Fucking hell, Paul.
Have you Chadded?
Someone's got to stop me.
He's not listening. He's just chatting.
No, he's not. He's got a hell of an energy on it. Paul, you need to calm down.
You're like a whirling dervish with a spray can.
Well, I'm on edge. I'm really on edge. I'm on edge. I'm readjusting to civilian life. You know, I've barely got out of prison. I'm not sure the rules anymore. You know, I'm tagging left, right, and centre, and it's
fucking hell, Paul. I got you round to give us a bit of advice what to do.
And you just been manic.
He's ruined the whole narrowboat. He's spraying your tag everywhere, Chad everywhere. Oh, I don't know. He's just a mopey prat. Sorry, Paul. He's twitching around, moping around.
Wait.
Oh, he's gone quiet now.
He did murder 12 people on your behalf.
Yeah, I know.
Because you intimated that you wanted them hurt. If I remember right. It's amazing how we all remember this different.
Paul, stop standing in the corner of the boat with your back to us and talk. Turn round and talk. Oh,
at a normal speed, please.
Well, I've just cast a spell on you. Best of luck to you. I've just passed off.
I always forgot you did that.
Yeah, you forget about the witchcraft.
In the bedroom, really.
He's forgotten about the witchcraft.
I've just cast a spell on you. Now look who's just walk out. Okay.
It's the same every time we meet up.
Same old boy.
That is word for word what he said last time we came.
And go and see Mum, for fuck's sake.
No,
go and see Mum. Any final words?
Any advice for us for the future?
I would say just do yourself. What I always say.
Do what? Be yourself.
Yeah?
Can I say advice to you, Paul? Do not be yourself.
No, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that on board.
Yeah.
I'll take that on board.
Okay. That was like a quick and a fast.
He's had 18 years.
It's one of those words.
It's had 18 years to perfect it.
Yeah. Cheers, Paul.
Cheers, Paul.
All right, ta-da.
Ta-da, mate.
He still does ta-da fast. Ta-da!